When someone in the family has a life-threatening illness, one of the hardest things to do is tell the children about what's happening. A lot of parents want to shield their kids from the truth in order to protect them. However, if children are not informed, they might feel isolated, alone, and not important enough to be included. Our guest this morning is Kathleen Fraser, Community Hospice Family Counselor at Hospice Calgary. Good morning, Kathleen.
Good morning.
And that's so true. I'm using cancer as an example, and I think parents, especially mothers, want to protect their children. Where do you begin? What is the right thing to do?
Well, it's important for parents to know that children often, well, almost always know when something is wrong in the family.
Okay.
And so it is really important to be honest with them when talking to them about what's going on with health issues or really with anything. And so parents want to keep that honesty in mind always when approaching this topic.
Okay, I'd assume that different ages you treat things differently, but give me some ideas of how you approach the subject with your child.
Okay, well, one thing that parents can do when they're thinking about talking to their kids about an illness is to remember that, as I've said, the kids know that something's up, and so they want to think about their child, how their child best communicates, their age, their developmental stage, and pick a time of day that might work to have a conversation such as this. Pick a setting. So, for example, home is where people often feel safe and secure. And sit down with a child when there's some time to answer questions and talk about what's going on.
Okay. Tell me how you talk about it without breaking down. You know, obviously a mother or a father doesn't want to be upset in front of their child, but is that okay? Is it okay to show those kind of emotions?
Well, as parents, it's good to remember that children look to us when trying to figure out how to react in situations. So breaking down, crying, showing emotion is okay. Children learn that it's okay to show those emotions. As a parent, you're role modeling that.
Right. All right. What do you do, though, with how the child reacts to it? Because I'm assuming different children are going to react to things differently. What do you do if a child really takes it bad?
Well, there would be a whole range of ways or behaviors that you might see from your child when you break news such as this. And so you may expect crying and breaking down. You may expect nothing. Some children just don't react at all. And then parents think, oh, ooh, I've done something wrong here. So the reaction, there is no normal reaction. The reaction is very individual to the child.
And I'm sure get professional help, too, in this whole area.
You can call our office. The counselors at Hospice Calgary help families through this type of situation.
Good to know for sure, Kathleen. Thank you so much for that information. To learn more about the Calgary Hospice, just check under links in the news on our website. And, of course, for more great parenting ideas, just pick up your free copy of Calgary's Child Magazine at all McDonald's restaurants, schools, and sports facilities around the city.